stuck with Mary because Joseph loved Mary and knew that later on the angel of the Lord said, no, this is from God. You're not going crazy. So all of a sudden, they start going along. But you know what? A lot of times you see a donkey. So we need a donkey for Mary. Right on, right here. Come on down. Good. There you go. Okay, good. And they get to Bethlehem. And the donkey goes and takes a nap over here, okay? Alright. Now, Mary, of course, is pregnant, so she sits down. And then Joseph stands with her because he's a loving husband. And at this point, we know what happens in the town of Bethlehem. There's no room. So all of a sudden, we need a shop owner, a shopkeeper, an innkeeper. Yes, innkeeper, come on down. So innkeeper, please come on down. Thank you very much. And Joseph goes up to the innkeeper and knocks on the door and says, yeah, I'm going to turn this off. And then the innkeeper says, but. No, a little louder.
But.
Yes, you can stay in the stable with the animals. So, all of a sudden, Joseph tells Mary this. He says, we have to go to the animal barn. We have to go to the animal barn. And she's like, okay. Because they don't have any choice. So the innkeeper falls asleep knowing that his conscience is clear that he did house them somehow or another. You can go have a seat. The stable, there's animals. I don't know what kind of sound the donkey is. She screams the birth about pregnancy. How much rolling? And out comes baby Jesus. So, baby Jesus has been born. And he starts to cry. Because it's baby now all of a sudden. As this is unfolding, far away in the east, there are some people called the Magi. And so we need, for tradition's sake, 3 Magi. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Honor him, come on down. You can stand right here. All of a sudden, we're not exactly sure of the origin of Magi. It's somewhere in Persia, in the east. And all of a sudden, they like to study the stars. That's kind of their thing. So we're looking at the stars. And all of a sudden, out of the night sky comes one bright star. I played mine. So, all of a sudden, they start taking a long journey to Jerusalem or Bethlehem. Now, there's a little time involved, but all of a sudden, at this same moment, there are some shepherds. So we need some shepherds. Oh, they're here.
Come on,
Okay,
let's go.
Yeah, and face that way. We gotta get our staging right. Proper staging good. The angels sing out in a great voice. Glory to God in the highest. Glory to God in the highest.
Oh, here's a funny one.
And all the shepherds were very afraid. Oh no. So all of a sudden, the sheep are baying. The shepherds are cowering. Oh no! And the angels, like all the other angels, say, do not be afraid. And then they say,
Savior has born today in Bethlehem. So go.
and with that, the angels fly out back into heaven, and they just go. They stop here, and all of a sudden, they look, these shepherds, these poor shepherds, look on the face of baby Jesus, and they go, they're so happy, and there's Mary looking so precious upon her lovely little boy. Okay, now, 1 second. The story is not quite finished. First of all, we need someone special for this next part. So with shepherds and magi and a mean, angry king wants to kill this baby Jesus. And what happens is, as we know the story, the angel of the Lord comes to the magi and they say, you know what, Herod is lying to you. Don't go back and tell him. So they go back home. Yes, thank you very much. The shepherds go and tell everyone else, and they're happy. Shepherds go home. The sheep go